Hey Freedom Finders. Today I'm going to solve a problem with my roof rack. I got it, installed it, and I had a problem with it. Once I installed the bars to mount my solar panels, every time I go over a bump, my roof rack is rattling, and it's just incredibly annoying. So if your roof rack rattles, I'm going to show you a solution. So here's my van and the roof rack. And you can see I've painted some 2x4s, put them across, and attached them with U-bolts to the roof rack. My solar panels are going to mount to that, and the purpose of those bars is so that I straddle the fan that will be going in the back, just in front of this upright. In the back I've also mounted a crossbar, and that's for me to mount my camera, for the backup camera. Right now, inside this roof rack, there are two concentric tubes. I have about 2 feet of tube inside of the outer tube. There's only one set screw to hold it from rattling around. And it got worse when I put these 2x4 bars on, because the 2x4 vibrates. I'm going to add a third roof rack in order to get rid of that problem, but the vibration inside the tube would still exist, and I don't want to listen to it. And it's a super simple solution. I've already done it on the front one, and I'll show you how I did it on the back one to make sure that that noise goes away. So right here, simple matter, I'm going to unscrew this bolt and then disconnect this, leaving the rack intact, and then I'm going to loosen the set screw and slide the tube out. So I've disconnected up above, I've loosened this, and now I can slide this upright out of the way, and all I need to do is loosen the set screw and pull out the tube. Okay, so to make reassembly easier, I'm just going to put a piece of painter's tape on here to mark how far it's in. That way when I pull the tube, it'll go right back to the same spot and I won't have to mess with it. Simple solution. It's a matter of sliding that tube out of position. So today the heat index is 102. Not fun. Here's the rod. Here's my solution. What I'm doing is using some 3/16 weather strip tape, and I'm just going to wrap it around the bar and then slide the bar into place. So I'm just spiraling this down and around. And that's going to keep the bar from rattling around inside the tube. There we go. Doesn't have to be fancy. So here we are back up on top. From experience, I'll tell you that when you start rotating this into position, it gets a little bit difficult toward the end, so I'm going to start with a screw that I can put a wrench on to use to twist this into place. So all we need to do is to start working this into the hole. And twisting it in. So we've tightened up the upper bolt, tightened up the mechanism down below, and we remove the painter's tape. There we go, good enough. That foam weather stripping inside there will keep that from vibrating. You know, I really appreciate you watching and spending your time watching the videos, and please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Help me grow my channel. The growth in the channel is really starting to take off, and I'm very, very happy about it. So thank you very much.